Discover the reasons why your dog jumps and bites you. Solve it now. Introduction. Have you ever wondered why your faithful four-legged companion sometimes turns into a furry little hurricane, jumping and nipping at you for no apparent reason? You are not alone. Millions of dog owners around the world face this challenge on a daily basis, often without understanding what is really going on in the minds of their furry friends. But what if I told you that there are fascinating reasons behind this seemingly chaotic behavior? What if you could not only understand, but also solve this canine enigma once and for all? Get ready for an eye-opening journey through the world of canine psychology. In the following lines, we will unravel the secrets behind your dog's jumping and biting, offering insights that will completely transform your relationship with your four-legged best friend. Ancestral heritage. The wolf that lies inside your dog when your dog jumps and bites. He is responding to an ancestral call deeply rooted in his DNA. It's as if, for a brief moment, the wolf within him awakens, eager to express his most fundamental nature. What to do? Provide opportunities for your dog to express natural behaviors in appropriate ways, such as simulated hunting games with toys. Consider dog sports that channel hunting instincts, such as agility or flyball. Use tug toys to simulate hunting in a controlled manner. Create scent trails around the yard or house to stimulate the tracking instinct. Relentless pursuit of attention. These behaviors are often sophisticated attempts at communication. Your dog, unable to speak our language, resorts to more direct and physical methods to capture your attention. What to do? Ignore the jumping and biting behavior completely, turning away and crossing your arms. Reward your dog generously with attention and praise when he is calm and well-behaved. Teach alternative commands such as sit or down to get attention. Establish regular times of focused interaction, such as play or training sessions. Excess energy dogs, especially active breeds, are energy machines. Without adequate opportunities to expend this energy through physical exercise and mental stimulation, they will find their own ways to release this pent-up tension. What to do? Establish a daily exercise routine, including walks, runs, and games of fetch. Introduce short, frequent training sessions throughout the day. Use interactive toys that challenge your dog mentally. Consider daycare or professional dog walkers if you can't provide enough exercise. Teething. During teething, puppies explore the world through their mouths. Chewing provides relief from the discomfort of sore gums as the permanent teeth erupt. What to do? Provide a variety of appropriate chew toys, including some that can be cooled. Use anti-bite sprays on objects you don't want your puppy to chew. Gently massage your puppy's gums to ease discomfort. Keep shoes and other tempting objects out of your puppy's reach. Anxiety and insecurity. Sometimes, seemingly aggressive behavior can be a cry for help. Recognizing anxiety as the root of the problem is the first step in helping your dog overcome it. What to do? Identify and, if possible, eliminate the triggers that cause your dog's anxiety. Work on gradually building trust through controlled exposure to stressful situations. Consider using synthetic pheromones or natural calming supplements under veterinary guidance. Create a safe space in the home where your dog can retreat when feeling anxious. Inadvertent learning. Positive or negative reactions to jumping and biting can inadvertently reinforce these behaviors. Consistency is key to teaching more appropriate alternatives. What to do? Be consistent in not reinforcing jumping and biting behaviors, even if they seem cute. Teach and reward alternative behaviors, such as sitting to greet people. Use redirection techniques, offering a toy when your dog tries to jump or bite. Involve all family members and frequent visitors in the consistent approach. Lack of proper socialization. A dog that is not properly socialized may not understand that jumping and biting are not acceptable forms of interaction. Socialization is crucial to developing appropriate social skills. What to do? For adult dogs with socialization deficits, start with gradual, controlled exposures to new experiences. Use positive reinforcement to create positive associations with new people, animals, and environments. Attend group obedience classes to expose your dog to other dogs and people safely. Organize controlled play dates with well-socialized dogs. Overexcitement. For many dogs, excitement can quickly turn into a burst of physical energy, manifesting itself in jumping and biting. It is crucial to teach more appropriate ways to express excitement. What to do: practice self-control exercises, such as asking your dog to sit before receiving attention or food. Teach a calm down command, rewarding your dog for relaxing in high arousal situations. Use timeout games during play to teach your dog self-control. Establish a cool down routine after exciting activities. Specific strategies for different life stages. For puppies, 2 to 6 months, redirect to appropriate toys whenever the puppy tries to bite inappropriate people or objects. Teach the no bite command by using a firm sound, such as ouch, when your puppy bites too hard, followed immediately by an appropriate toy. Provide intensive socialization by exposing your puppy to a variety of people, animals, and environments in a positive, controlled manner. Practice bite inhibition training by allowing your puppy to play with your hands, but stopping play if your puppy bites too hard. Establish a proper sleep routine, as tired puppies tend to bite more. For adolescent dogs, 6 to 18 months, increase the amount and intensity of physical exercise to channel excess energy. Intensify obedience training, focusing on basic commands such as sit, stay, and down. Introduce mind games and puzzle toys to mentally stimulate your dog. Keep clear and consistent rules about what is and is not allowed in terms of physical interaction. Consider advanced obedience classes or dog sports to challenge the mind and body. For adult dogs, 18 months and older, re-evaluate the exercise and mental stimulation routine, adjusting as needed. Implement advanced training, such as complex tricks or simulated work tasks. If problems persist, consider consulting a professional canine behaviorist. Be consistent in reinforcing desired behaviors and correcting unwanted ones. Provide regular opportunities for socialization and new experiences. Advanced training techniques. Clicker training. The clicker is a precise tool for timing the desired behavior. How to use click and reward when your dog keeps all 4 paws on the ground in situations where he would normally jump. Use the clicker to mark calm moments when your dog is playing without biting. Train alternative behaviors, such as sitting for greeting, using the clicker. Self-control training. Teaching your dog to control his impulses is key to reducing jumping and biting behaviors. Exercises. Leave it. Teach your dog to resist the temptation to pick up an item until you give permission. Stay. Gradually increase the amount of time and distance your dog can stand still. Place. Teach your dog to go to a designated spot and remain there until released. Desensitization and counterconditioning. These techniques are useful for dogs who jump or bite due to anxiety or overexcitement. How to use. Identify specific triggers, e.g., visitors, walking on a leash. Expose your dog to the trigger at a very low level of intensity. Reward calm behavior in the presence of the trigger. Gradually increase the intensity of the trigger as your dog remains calm. Enrichment of the environment. An enriched environment can prevent problem behaviors caused by boredom or excess energy. Ideas. Use interactive feeders and puzzle toys for meal times. Create scent trails around the yard or house for mental stimulation. Rotate toys regularly to maintain interest. Provide safe exploration areas, such as sandboxes for digging. Handling specific situations. Coming home. Completely ignore your dog for a few minutes after entering the home. Establish a calm arrival routine before interacting with your dog. Ask your dog to sit before receiving attention. Keep a special toy near the door to redirect your dog's energy. Visiting. Practice with mock visits, using friends your dog doesn't know well. Teach your dog to go to a designated spot when the doorbell rings. Ask guests to ignore your dog until he calms down. Give plenty of rewards for calm behavior during visits. Walk time. Keep the leash and other walking items out of sight until you are ready to leave. Establish a calm pre-walk routine, e.g., sit and wait while you put on the leash. Only go for a walk when your dog is calm. Use a harness or anti-pull collar for greater control during the walk. Intense play. Set clear rules for play, e.g., no teeth on skin. Take frequent breaks during play to de-escalate the situation. End play immediately if your dog becomes overly agitated or starts biting. Have appropriate toys on hand to redirect biting behavior. Interactions with children. Never leave children and dogs unsupervised. Teach children how to interact appropriately with your dog. No running, no yelling, respect your dog's space. Create a safe zone where your dog can retreat if he or she becomes overwhelmed. Reward your dog for calm, gentle interactions with children. High-energy group moments. Provide a quiet space where your dog can retreat. Conduct short training sessions during the event to keep your dog focused. Consider exercising your dog before the event to reduce excess energy. Use a compression vest or thundershirt to calm anxious dogs in busy environments. The importance of consistency and patience. Establish a predictable daily routine for feeding, exercise, training, and rest. Involve all family members in training, ensuring that everyone follows the same rules. Celebrate small successes by rewarding generously when your dog chooses not to jump or bite. Be patient and remember that behavioral change takes time. Regularly reassess progress, adjusting strategies as needed. Keep a training journal to track improvements and identify patterns. The crucial role of physical health. Schedule regular veterinary checkups to detect health problems early. Consult your veterinarian about the ideal diet for your dog's age, breed, and activity level. Ensure that your dog gets the right amount of daily exercise. Maintain a regular dental care routine to prevent oral discomfort. Keep your dog up to date on flea, tick, and worm prevention. Watch for subtle changes in behavior that may indicate health issues. Creating your personalized action plan. Identify the specific triggers that cause your dog to jump or bite. Prioritize the most urgent behaviors to address. Select 2 to 3 techniques that you believe will work best for each behavior. Set realistic, measurable goals, e.g., reduce jumping upon arrival at home by 50% in 1 month. Create a training schedule, dedicating at least 10 to 15 minutes per day to practice. Prepare for setbacks by having alternative strategies ready. Consider additional resources such as obedience classes or consultations with professional trainers. Monitor progress regularly and adjust the plan as needed. Conclusion. As you reach the end of this journey of exploring the reasons behind your dog's jumping and biting, you now have an arsenal of knowledge and strategies to transform these challenging behaviors. Remember, the key to success is patience, consistency, and understanding. Every dog is unique, with their own personality and history. What works for one may not be ideal for another. So be prepared to adapt and adjust your approaches as needed. Flexibility and careful observation are your best allies in this process. By implementing the techniques we've learned, you're not only correcting unwanted behaviors, but also strengthening the bond with your canine companion. Each training session, each moment of positive redirection, is an opportunity to deepen your connection and understanding of one another. Remember that behavioral change is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs, progress, and occasional setbacks. Celebrate each small victory and don't get discouraged by setbacks. They are a natural part of the learning process, for both you and your dog. Stay vigilant about your dog's physical and mental health. Regular veterinary checkups and a balanced routine of exercise, mental stimulation, and rest are essential for overall well-being and can prevent many behavioral problems. Finally, never underestimate the power of love, patience, and empathy. Your dog is doing the best he can with the skills and understanding he has. With your loving and consistent guidance, he will learn more appropriate ways to express his needs and emotions. By embracing this challenge, you are not only solving a behavioral problem, but you are embarking on a journey of mutual growth. The result will be a more harmonious, respectful, and rewarding relationship with your four-legged best friend. Remember, every jump avoided, every bite redirected, is a step toward a happier, healthier coexistence. With dedication, love, and the tools you now have, you and your dog can